Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago video, and in this video I'm going to be going over some exciting information regarding Ninjago 2019, and more specifically, the very start of the episodes when they're going to be airing on Cartoon Network, and also what could be a part of the plot in this upcoming season. All that we're going to be talking about in today's video, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and of course, if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and notification bell so you don't miss out on any other Ninjago 2019 action as it is released. Let's first start off by talking about the start date for Ninjago 2019 episodes. Hopefully these will be the 4 episodes leading up to episode 100 of Ninjago, that kind of special event series that was talked about during San Diego Comic-Con. Nonetheless, I'm going to be showing you all a lot of Amazon listings in this video because that's where all this information is coming from. More specifically, some of the different novels and different readers that Amazon sells around Ninjago. These have actually been around for a really long time. There's a whole bunch of different distributors and authors that go through these, even like Scholastic, and you guys know DK Books. But in this case, there's a series of these Ninjago themed books that are called LEGO Ninjago Readers, and you guys can see this Mystery of the Mask Sons of Garmadon book is reader number 17, and this one was published February 27th of 2018. And the next one that Scholastic released here was actually around the start date of Ninjago Hunted. Now, what's really interesting is that this is actually the number 18, so reader number 18. So we've looked at 17, which was the masks. We have 18 here, Lloyd versus Lord Garmadon. And now we actually have a listing on Amazon for LEGO Ninjago reader number 19. At first, it may seem like this is going to be a Ninjago Hunted book, especially since in the description here it says the ninja are back in action in this all-new level 2 reader based on the first episode in season 9 of the LEGO Ninjago TV series. Now, I'm gonna have to say that that's probably incorrect because I was looking into this series a bit more, and it appears that they actually skip around a bit, and some seasons of Ninjago they don't actually do a book on, which is really confusing, but I guess that's just what works for their brand. Book 14 was about the Realm Crystal back in Possession season, Book 15 was about the Skybound season, Book 16 was about Day the Departed, and then 17 and 18 were both about Sons of Garmadon. So of course Hands of Time didn't get a book in there, the LEGO Ninjago movie didn't have a book. Of course that's not necessarily a Ninjago season, but they didn't do a book on that. That's just my point there. And so it seems as if they're going to skip over Hunted, and most likely this book here, reader number 19, which will be published in February 26th of 2019, is most likely going to be this new 2019 season of Ninjago. And the reason why it says season 9 there is because, one, they skipped over Hunted, so of course the people making these books aren't necessarily the biggest fans of Ninjago, I guess you could say, and also because this 2019 wave of Ninjago, like Tommy Andreasen said on Twitter, isn't necessarily a season of Ninjago. It's mostly like a special, I should say. And if you read further here on the description of this listing, it says that the LEGO Ninjago TV series is going to be airing on Cartoon Network in March of 2019. Which is absolutely crazy. That's most likely around the release date in the US that Cartoon Network is going to start putting them out, which means that we'll be able to get them a lot earlier with people just posting them online here on YouTube, which everybody seems to do all the time. But as for the official episodes on Cartoon Network, most likely this 2019 sort of special season of Ninjago will be in March, or at least the first episode will be. Now, in case that wasn't enough confirmation that this is pretty legit, here's a listing over on Books A Million, which is a very large-scale bookstore here in the USA, and it also has listed here the LEGO Ninjago reader number 19 with stickers on it, and actually it has down here, it says reader number 19 will include a sticker sheet of the ninja and their foes. Now, obviously from the rumored sets, this season is looking to go back on past seasons, of course with the remakes of sets, so I don't know if the stickers will be some of the old villains, of course, but I guess that would make sense if this is indeed for the 2019 Ninjago special season. And now let's go ahead and check out another Amazon listing, but this one reveals a bit more about, I guess you could say, the plot or overall theme of this 2019 Ninjago wave in general. Unlike the last Amazon listing that we just looked at that revealed around the time that the episodes will start to come out, This one here, this listing here for another book actually called LEGO Ninjago Brick Adventures was found by the damned creator over on Instagram, and here actually has a description of the book. Now, you guys may know that some of these books sometimes aren't necessarily accurate to the episodes. However, they are pretty similar, or at least have to do with the same sort of topic. And so let me read you this here. It says, this all-new chapter book includes 3 original stories about the ninja. When Master Wu calls his old student Kai, he has a special mission for him. It's time to go back to his old ninja monastery and fix it up. Now, it has been rumored that we're going to be getting another Ninjago Monastery set, kind of similar to the first one we got in the pilot season there, that sort of training ground set. We're going to be getting one of those in 2019. That's just added on to that rumored list of sets that I showed you guys a while back. But once again, still a rumored set, may or may not actually become an official one. Now, this paragraph continues here and says that might sound boring, but what starts as a simple chore ends up as a ninja training jungle gym extravaganza. Now, I think that sentence is mostly just for the book itself. I don't really think that's going to happen in the actual episodes. However, what I'm really thinking here is that the ninja are going to go back to the monastery, you know, start to kind of fix it up, because it was pretty much destroyed, let's be honest. And as they're kind of fixing it up, there'll be kind of time jumps back to older stories or older episodes of Ninjago, and possibly retelling some of the season's most memorable stories from back in the day. Of course, Ninjago started back in 2011. Since these sets are kind of around the pilot season of Ninjago, Serpentine season, and Final Battle season, those are going to be kind of where the storyline is going towards. So I kind of think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be, you know, going back and remembering some of those different moments, because as this paragraph continues here, the last couple sentences here say, plus 2 more stories about classic Ninja Zane and Lloyd. Most likely those stories are going to be along the lines for Zane whenever he figured out he was a Nindroid, and Lloyd most likely whenever he either became the Green Ninja or fought the Overlord in the final battle. Those are my predictions, because those are the ones that stand out in the seasons that we've gotten. And with all of that, that's my breakdown of this description that we have for this upcoming book. As far as the book's release date, it'll be around May 14th of 2019, which is way far into the 2019 year, so it's definitely not going to be about, you know, hunted season, let's just say. But of course, what are your guys' opinions on these news topics that we covered in this video? Be sure to drop a comment down below about that synopsis from that last book that we just looked at, as well as the release date for the 2019 episodes. Of course, any of this stuff can change. It's just some listings that Amazon has that are public. There'll be some links down below. You guys can go ahead and check them out for yourselves, so you guys can actually see that they are very much so legit. And you guys can, of course, let me know any thoughts that you guys have or any predictions for this upcoming, I guess you could say, special season of Ninjago for 2019. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up down below. And that's pretty much it, though, for this video. I will see you guys in the next video, coming very soon.